Well, that prolonged drop in crude prices has taken a toll on the oil industry in China, which, as you probably know, is the world's second largest oil consumer. And in an unusual move, some production in China is quietly being shut down. Eunice Yoon obtained rare access to China's oil fields and reports tonight from Dongying.
Few outside China's state-dominated oil industry get a chance to see this. Shengli oil field is the second largest in the country, and developing it has been a national priority for this energy-hungry economy.
The first oil well was drilled here in Shengli in 1961. The industry was seen as strategic, so as part of a state directive, the government expanded the oil fields.
But now China's oil industry is a victim of the global supply glut. In January, offshore producer CNOOC said output would drop by the most since 1999. PetroChina says its production in 2016 is expected to fall for the first time in 17 years. And Sinopec said it's already closed 4 sites at this field, as competitors like Saudi Arabia refuse to reduce output, suppressing prices and squeezing high-cost producers like Beijing. Here, pump jacks, or nodding machines as they're called in China, hang their heads in silence.
Each of these oil wells produces about 10 barrels of oil a day. The workers here tell us that the process isn't very efficient. When the price of oil was high, though, the company still made a lot of money. But now, that is no longer the case.
The workers say production has been cut by at least 10%. Many complain about shorter working hours, lower pay, no bonuses or raises. Zhang, a 20-year industry veteran, earns $615 a month. Many of us don't want to work here anymore. Some have already left the oil field and started small businesses, he says. The salary here is low, while the prices of goods continue to rise. Contract workers like Xing tell us assignments are few and far between. It's not easy to find work nowadays. It's even harder to stay at a long-term job, he says. Migrant workers are just like donkeys. If a donkey can carry a heavy load, it gets fed. If not, no food. Yet having a secure energy supply is a matter of national security for China, the world's second largest oil consumer. Though less and less is coming from homegrown producers as long as oil prices stay so low. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Eunice Yoon in Dongying.